Hi guys, you caught me on the toilet. I just want to do a little before video of my bathroom. I'm going to be working on redecorating over the next couple of weeks, but it wouldn't be any fun if I got to show you how bad it was right now. If I haven't mentioned before, we are in a rental. We've been living here since May of 2014. We moved here because I had a great job offer, but it was a contract. It was only a year at a time. So I've been renewed and renewed and renewed, and now it's kind of looking like I might be in for a permanent position, which would be awesome. So now I'm ready to invest in making our house more of a home, but being mindful that it's not our home. So we have to be careful about what we do in terms of redecorating, and there's certainly not going to be any major knocking out walls, moving plumbing, that kind of thing. That's not happening. But some fresh decor, some fresh art. So here's the tour. So there's a reason there's a footstool in my bathtub. I just got some paint because I need to repaint the ceiling. This is one of the ongoing issues I've been having. I think the last tenant was a huge smoker, and the ceiling over top of the bathtub, I clean it, and then within a few weeks these big gobs of nicotine come through again. So I got some new paint, and it has a sealing effect. It's meant to stop mildew, that kind of thing, but I'm hoping it'll stop nicotine because this is gross. I'm sick of it. So I got the paint the other night, and I've got the footstool in the bathtub, so I'm gonna get to work this afternoon on that. The back of the bathtub is usually where I have 100 bottles of products all stacked up, and I'm tired of looking at that mess. So what I'm going to do is find a shower organizer thing that will hang from the shower. What the heck is that called? The shower head. To keep things organized, and if it can't be totally hidden, at least it'll be neat. The shower curtain, I've already got a replacement for that. I showed in a video earlier. The closet is here. I'm not going to do anything with the closet beyond a coat of paint. I'm very fortunate to have this huge closet. Not a lot of rentals do have a lot of closet space, but I am a bulk shopper, so I like when things are on sale, I like to load up. I think I'm going to replace my towels with something more along the lines of beige, or maybe another color. It just depends on what I decide about paint color. But I feel pretty fortunate to have all this space here, although it is a teeny tiny bathroom. The window has no dressing beyond the blind, and it does have this what is this, vinyl stuff that you can't see through, but the top part you can. So I think I might have to do a valance, because doing drapes would be kind of crazy with it being so close to the shower. The water would spray all over the drapes, and it's the toilet's right against the wall, and people would be pressing their arms against it and stuff maybe. I'm thinking I would like to do a new paint color. The paint needs to be redone. You can see that when it was cut in, they didn't do a very good job at the top. It's very thin at the top. You can see the old paint color under it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do for color. I might keep it sort of in the same range, Or I'm thinking I might do a gray. There is definitely some gray tones in this tile. or I might do something completely different. There's the vanity. We only have a little tiny vanity, so there's not much I can do with that. I have a basket underneath here that I keep cleaning supplies corralled in. I might drag out that basket and give it a paint job. Maybe give it more of a farmhouse look. But right now it's just holding things neat and tidy. But this mirror, wow. There's not much I can do with it because it's a medicine cabinet. I was thinking I might put a frame on it, but again, I'm thinking, you know, those, maybe you haven't seen them, but I've used them a few times. The contact strips, they're like Velcro, so but it's got the pulley thing so that you can remove it quickly. So I might put a frame around this. It's a weird size though. It's 16 by 22, and I'm able to find all kinds of frames that are 16 by 20, and I can't go much bigger because if I went beyond the width of the mirror, I wouldn't be able to open the door. And if I put it flush against this side of the mirror and then went, you know, beyond this side of the mirror, then it wouldn't be centered over the sink. So I might have to make my own frame. I've got a miter box downstairs. I bet I could figure out how to do it. Scary. And that's the door. So I might change the color, as I said. I also want to put up some art. I do have a Cricut machine now, so I might even do, you know, some vinyl words, and maybe we put some shelves up here. Anyway, so that's a tour of my bathroom. Stay tuned to see what changes I make, and I'm super interested in hearing what your suggestions are. I mean, oh, look at me. I should have looked in the mirror before I got on camera. So if you do have any suggestions, please put them in the comments below, and if you wanna make sure you don't miss any of my redecoration, you should subscribe. Have a great week.